Hey, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. I'm back in studio. I've been gone for about 10 days. The reason was obviously we had a hurricane that came through here earlier this or late last week, back on Thursday night. Prior to that, we were prepping for hurricane impact. So there was a lot of stuff going on. So I had to take a short break from recording videos. We happened to where we live on that bend here in Florida. So we were absolutely walloped by that Hurricane Helene as it came in into the United States, as it entered in and absolutely just destroyed so much around us. I'm very thankful that we this time had very little damage to our home. We didn't lose it this time like we did during the last major hurricane we had, Hurricane Idalia, last year. However, there is still damage, and of course, our community is still going to be reeling from this last hurricane. And I know there's a couple more that are developing out there in the Caribbean and in the Atlantic right now, so something for us to keep our eye on. However, I know there are so many other people out there that are absolutely hurting as well, because the hurricane did come up into still very strong hurricane hitting into Georgia, and of course all the flooding that took place in North Carolina, Eastern Tennessee, in those areas, and lots of rainfall in Kentucky as well. And so I know there is so much devastation all throughout the United States. So continue to keep those people in prayer for those communities, because many times, federal assistance in many of those cases are not able to get to them as fast as that people would think. Even, power line companies trying to get things up and going again. I know even in the county that I currently live in, we're not fully 100% yet. And we are now almost a week removed from Hurricane Helene, from actually making landfall here in Florida, on the Bend. And so I know it's going to be a tough road ahead, and of course, lots of cleanup. So continue to keep those people in prayer. Appreciate all of you guys out there who prayed for my family and myself, and for our community that we currently live in. So this is, just going to be a road of recovery heading back for the community, repairing some of the damage that we had sustained on our property, and of course on our house. So there are going to be lots and lots of opportunities for people that need help. So continue to pray for, first of all, pray for those people. And if you're able to help, fund some of those others out there, help fund some of those individuals, those families, those communities that need the additional funds, because the federal government is not going to give all of its resources, of course, as they would sit there, rather give it to other countries than actually help its citizens. So don't be too reliant on the government. But for those who have received, help, in the form of maybe National Guard assistance, delivering, water and of course, food and other supplies that we have, make sure you thank those guys and women who are in those positions, delivering that assistance. Make sure you, thank them. And of course, I just appreciate it once again for all of you guys' prayers. I know last year it was a whole different type of video that I had to make after Hurricane. Ideally, I'm glad I don't have to make that same type of video this year. But I know so many other people out there that are going through the same thing that we went through just a year ago. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Have a great and wonderful day. Stay safe out there. Continue to pray for those communities and those individuals. Bye, everyone.